maybe take out the Gushing. I prefer taking out the Gushing because that was way too much to handle in the first round. And now
the crowd is not happy.
Yeah. Well, because they say, hey, you take my favorite hero from my hero on the stage. So I'm not too sure. A little bit of huge reactions coming.
Look at solos as well. Shopee, look at Shopee. She's like, what?
Oh no, I feel bad for the fans, but you know, well, this is the thing about competition, right? Always up. Oh no, what is this? What? No!
Well, let's focus back into the draft because we got ourselves a Franco. We've got the Franco, and they say, so what? I took it out, and Koda says, well, this is my game to play, but if I win the game, you all will be silenced. Anyways.
Well, it's a competition here. You got to do whatever it takes. Favorite hero or not, if that's his best hero, take it out, kill him.
Your team is picking.
Kill him. That's the gameplay here if you want to stand a chance to qualify towards the world stage in hell. And I feel like every single team has a chance to become the best here. But seeing how the draft is here, we have the Badang pickup coming from Shopee Bosskurr. I like that.
I really like all these sort of picks. Something really fresh to us. And to me, Badang's going to be that guy to actually shred out that Esmeralda and, of course, everyone else in the front line. But, you know, that's going to be a tricky Akai to deal against. So you can always go in to try to break it in that sort of sense. But now it's time for us to get ready for our third final.
Nails done. I like the girls with their nails done.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the fourth match of the day, and we're looking at this Singapore versus Malaysia matchup here. Shopee Bosskurr kicks it back towards that equalizing round, and it will be either one of these teams to advance forward to see who comes on top to walk away with, of course, more pride in hand. But then again, you heard the crowd. They're all favorite on the side of Bosskurr. Can they do it?
Yep, it's do or die now. It's now or never. One of this match, this is going to be a deciding match for both these teams. Who is going to go home packing? Who is going to go move forward? In this case, neither of these teams wants to do that. So it's going to be all out for both these teams. But look at this. Shopee Bosskurr, they're thinking about evading the jungles. But at the same time, the tourist villains here, they're going to reply with a 4-man stack in the middle stage here. And Kolya,
a little bit overextended, but I would say that he's pretty much safe. As we saw a little bit of that sort of a fog of war coming on the side though, but that's a little bit of that still attempt, but it will still go in the hands of Fredro. But that slam though, it's gonna take the health out for a little bit. That's where actually being a little bit chunked out, but Zura's going in towards the back, causing the nuisance. But here comes Logan with the green light. This might just be the and first blood for Shopee Bosskurr.
And it's not over yet. We got there again, another one here. Fantastic use of the carry stars here and the slow effect. Blatant envy and nicely done. 2 clean kills from the side of Shopee Bosskurr, and it might be the comeback game indeed here.
I'm really feeling the crowd right now. They are so energetic every single time Shopee Bosskurr is getting those kills. But then again, of course, the tourist villains, they're getting pressurized by some of all these chances. But if they could ignore and block out all these noises, it might just be great. But I'm not too sure what's going to happen in the next phase, because that turtle's coming up towards the bottom side of the river, where we might just see some contest because none of them are nearby.
Yep, 1 more second, the turtle is up. Shopee Bosskurr, they have the advantage in terms of a little bit of economy, but they want to wait this before the level 4s are up here, because Esmeralda is pretty much online. They need the Way Over Dragon from the Logan to try and set this up. But seeing how this is going here, Shopee Bosskurr, they're going to use this as a bait. Parisa has ultimate available, so the double blade is going to be great. But at the same time here, starting the fight, Esmeralda is there, but Rush, he's going to be fine here, but no
Direct, he might just be able to steal it away. Shopee Bosskurr will be able to take that turtle, but Solo will be caught out instead. Ranger's gonna get that kill, and now at least Notorious Villains will be able to walk away with a little bit of a consolation prize.
Nice hook there coming from James, waiting for the right moment, baited him out, took him out. Forced out the flicker on solos as well, and this is going to be very, very tough here. But fortunately for Shopee Bosskurr, they still have the turtle bomb. But Notorious Villains, there's going to be a little bit of breathing room for them to play and build up the economy, which they lost because of those 2 kills previously.
Yeah, and now we're looking at MB here having heavy focus on the top side. We know that down is going to be held out, but over the bottom though, look at Azura X getting caught up in between, and there's no room for the Terizla to stand anymore. Horizon will be chunking out that first tower, and there's just gonna be a whole lot more of that goal swinging in favor of Shopee Bosskurr.
But at the same time, yeah, good call there from side Shopee Bosskurr to actually take that fight. They know that Azura Terizla is one of the heroes that don't exactly have mobility. Catching it off shouldn't be too much of a trouble. Unfortunately for them, Notorious Villains, they will take the tower themselves. But Pachan, nice flicker there, is gonna disengage. So Shopee Bosskurr, falling star moon is there. It's not over yet, but Azura X, another time here, but they will disengage from side Shopee Bosskurr because Pachan is in some trouble right now.
Oh yeah, we're seeing the full squad all right down below. While there's going to be a little bit of that regrouping coming from side of the first villains as well. So as it stands, we see 1 tower for each side, and the goal is not too far away for either side. As we see, that move almost landed on Versailles Rush, but then again, even if you bring in that crop, it's not going to miss all too much anyway. But we're seeing a little bit of that hustle for that buff. People are getting a little bit ready for this one. It might just be back then. Look at that!
The brilliance is there, nice hook, but no, it was a Bay Envy there, going for the cat, falling star, cutting the backline. Will he be able to do this? Pachan missing the ultimate, and Solos is all by himself. Nice hook, and Solos, he might get taken out. Yes, he will. Triple kill for Forza and Notorious Villains. What a hook by James.
What a great one, of course. It was really close for the first attempt. The second attempt, he did not miss the shot, and he took every chance that he could get. Now, everything's back to 4-4. As we look for a little bit of that highlight, look as they got all pinned up in the wall. There was not much room for the members of Bosskurr to actually work around with. And look at Solos. He had to make a huge U-turn because even the buff was blocking him himself.
Yeah, it was tough. And not to mention as well, it was 3 hits from the side of Falsa with the Granger. 4-0-0 as of now with the Bounty Hunter. He's going to rack up a lot of economy just because of that engagement. And Forza, 4 kills in the bag. This Granger is slowly but surely going to hit like a truck.
Oh yeah, we're talking about hitting like a truck. Solos is slowly ramping up as well, but by the time he goes in farming, I think he can challenge Fossa in a way. But we're seeing a little bit of that turtle dance right in between James missing that hook, and we're looking at Bosskurr probably getting this turtle away, but Burner is not going to let it slide. They're going to go in for this sort of setup, and here comes the fight.
Fossa with the damn Sonata, stealing the turtle, taking out the Grok. It's not over. One down. Pachan catches on the tree, but is it going to be enough here? Envy going for the disengage. Logan trying to buy the middle time and going to start the wave of the dragon is there, but it's Solo. Where's the follow-up? Brilliance is there. Solos. Oh no, he gets hooked. Oh no, Solos. Ah!
He's just going to get what he deserved for overextending all the way to the back. And how they did it was pretty exceptional. Now, goal swings back into his favor of the Notorious Villains. Like, if we really do break down what really happened, that was a great miscrack coming from his Abada. And he got 2 of his members inside of that sort of wall. But yep, as we talk about it, this is the sort of replay as we slowly break it down. Like, they got a cat over on the side of Rock, and look at that freaking crack. They got 2 in the wall, and this is where they went in for a rush, but they fell back. Why did they fall back? And that's sort of a scenario where they could have committed for a little bit longer.
Yeah, that was a really tough one. They could have committed, but the Hurricane dance was in the way here to push back the rest of the side of Shopee Bosskurr, and because of that, they had to disengage, but still, it was a really nice attempt here from Solo to try and get a couple of pickoffs here, but unfortunately, Notorious Villains, they are a little bit too far off, and not to mention now, Turtle Buff off towards Forza is going to dish out a little bit more damage here. We talked about the true damage coming from Turtle Buff, and this is it. This is going to be Forza's time to shine now, and
there we go! He gets stuck upon the wall. There's no way for him to even move a single muscle, and that's going to be Forza going on a monster kill. But here comes the bridge jack for Spectre as well. There's the hook once again, and Solos get pummeled down. But that's a lot of damage being pummeled out from the side of Forza, and now 7 kills already in the bag. As we see members of Shopee Bosskurr already dropping low, and you know the crowd is getting a little bit quieter.
oh no, I feel bad for the Malaysian side. side, but at the same time,
Turtle
Fossa is just
resurrecting soon.
overpowered right now. He's got 7 kills, he's got the turtle buff, and that crit with the death zone now, 1.1k. Fossa, can they take him down? They need this kill. Brush, oh no! Look at the crit, another 1k,
Legendary.
and he gets shut down. Oh no, Rush!
Rush is gonna be picked off. There's no escaping from that. And he went in overextending and over about side of course, Azura having no room to run, but he does create a little bit of that good trade-off though. And for Envy, they are more focused and towards getting that turtle in the way. And Envy now, of course, look at the gap between the gold average that they're getting here. It's pretty stark. And Kolia, not a single time that he faltered in every sort of fight. Same was Boston.
This is going to be tough, but at the same time, Shopee Bosskurr, they're going to buy a little bit more time for Paris side to come online. They need the carry to come online. The same goes for Punjahat, but seeing how this is here, they need those kind of pickouts, and it's super tough to do it because of the presence of James, who's constantly going to be hooking the bushes here. Shopee Bosskurr, they cannot afford to make any more mistakes here. Turtle buff on Fossa. Oh, the
Legendary!
Oh, that was gonna be a legendary James right there. And oh my, what? Of course, I've been mistaken for a little bit. Azura X still doing his dirty work right down below, but the trade is not gonna be upset here as we see members of the Notorious Villains already getting more advantage out of that, and Bosskurr could not even push through.
Well, it's all hope on Paris side now. He needs to recall, but the creep sees him. Oh no, Notorious Villains, will they punish this? You can see Kolia, his hand setting his target onto his Paris side. Same goes for Fabry. From behind, can he go for the flicker? Oh no, Falling Star will miss us. The wall charge, the saves. Shopee Bosskurr, they're alive.
They're alive for that, and of course, that was a great wall charge negated. Here comes the Waiter Dragon catching over the side of Kolia. They know there's no point of engaging to that, and look at that, 30 more seconds through the Lord, and it has already been that epic rush already in the front line. Might just get caught out. Kolia going in front as well. Penalty box has already been used, but that will be a wasted chance, as that wall will not be able to connect. Well, Logan's gonna be having that tussle for it, but of course, they gotta give it away to Envy or risk their lives for this one.
Oh, the hook doesn't connect. Shopee Bosskurr, they close the buff, but at the same time, Kolia hurricane done. Catch the logo. Here comes the Death Zone order. Suppress as well, and they will get one lucky kill. Baits out the Brilliance, and now Notorious Villains, they're in a comfortable spot to contest the Lord.
That's right, it's a green light for them as they slowly move upwards. And of course, without Logan to actually disrupt this, there's no pesky Water Dragon. There's no DK, there's a shitpost to actually cut across. Well, Rush gets spotted out. I mean, the concentrated
Legendary!
And the shot, that's another to knock it all off. Fossa, 11 kills that we're talking about here. How is he being so good at this game? And Fossa, he was not like this in the first round.
The Berserker's Fury pickup here, you saw 3 normal attacks is all it needs with the crit, and now on crit, 3.1k damage on a normal attack. Fossa, you're hitting like a drum. Where is the blade armor reflected to him?
Well, it doesn't matter. 1-2 shots, they're already dead. Like, you cannot even get close to this guy at all. There's a reason why he is above the rest. He's level 15, and look at the graph. It's level 9. There's no way possible for anyone to reach him at all and stay alive out of it.
Oh, and Doc mentioned as well, Grok, he hasn't been able to finish any sort of huge items yet here. He's pretty much stuck with basic items, and this is going to be tough here. Envy, the Death Sonata is here from Fossa. Is doing a lot of damage. Shopee Bosskurr on the outside.
Goes in for the push. There goes Punjahat. Getting forced all the way back. Azura X tanking a little bit of damage, and Rush doing what he can. And here comes the wall charge into 4, and it will be the of course, still risking his life for that, and there's no more minutes for the side of Envy to actually do all too much but to take down turret.
Well, it's not over yet, because as of now, Envy, they're going to be pushing up the aggression. They won 3 towers. They're going to wait for the final player from the side of Shopee Bosskurr to respawn, and they're going to go for the engage here. They're all trapped here. You can see Spurry's side getting straight up hard, but from behind, Logan goes in for the Waiter Dragon.
It's going to be Azura X getting kicked, but it won't be the kill going over in favor of Notorious Villains. Where is the crowd when you need it? They're all done. They're all dead. As you say, Notorious Villains are taking it all the way, but just falling down like flies. Double kill for Fossa. Make that a potential triple. As Bernreal already getting some pressure a little bit more.
The tower,
but the game will be in the hands of Notorious Villains with an